Baby, now let me warm you up. Baby, please, let me love you much. Come on with me, baby. Oh, oh. Never ever leave without me. Oh, oh. Baby, now.
Okay guys, so this is the fabric we'll be using for our infinity jumpsuit, and this part I'm cutting right here is for the top of the jumpsuit, not for the trouser part, just for the top, and it is 17 inches wide and 16 inches long. So we'll be using this part for the top of our jumpsuit. So I'll go ahead now and close all sides by half an inch. I'll be sewing all sides by half an inch, but then I'll be leaving the base because that is where we'll be using to attach to our trouser, this fabric to the trouser. So I'll be leaving the base. Okay, so now it's time for us to cut out the trouser parts. You guys, make sure you fold your fabric. Always fold your fabric into two before you place your pattern. Yeah, and also make sure you fold in the right side so you can place your pattern on the wrong side and then cut. And also, if you want to know how I draft this pattern, I have previous video on how to draft pattern for trouser. I also have videos on how to make trouser, so I would advise you to go click on those videos and watch. And then for this pattern, please go watch on how to draft pattern so you have one of your own, and whenever I'm making anything that concerns trouser, you just place it on your fabric and then follow the instruction and cut. Just go ahead now and cut this out, and then I'll do the same for the back pattern. I'll bring in my back pattern, then fold my fabric into two and place my back pattern on this, and then cut this out. Very easy, right? Yeah, because I have my pattern, that is why it is easy. I have the front and the back piece now together. I'm just going to put them together. You know why? Because I want the base of my trouser to be a bit slimmer. I want my trouser to be a bit slimmer from the pattern. So now on the fabric, I'll go ahead now and take away 1 inch from both the front and the back piece. I'm just going to be taking away 1 inch, and then I'll cut this out. So it's time for me to make this a whole trouser. We have 4 different parts right now, 2 back piece, 2 front piece. So I'll be placing one of the front piece on one of the back piece, right side facing right side, and then I'll be sewing this by half an inch on the crotch side, and then on the waist side I'll be sewing it by 1 inch. I went ahead to cut out fabric that I'll be using for the band. It's 6 inches wide and then 33 inches long. Why 33 inches long? Because my round waist is 30 and I added 3 inches for the allowance, that is 33 inches. If you've been watching my videos, you'll notice this is not the way I attach bands to my trouser, but then this is a jumpsuit. So I'll be splitting this into 2. That is 3 inches for each part. So as you can see, you guys, I have 2 different parts right now, 3 inches wide for each of them. Yeah, so I'll be showing you guys how to attach this now to the trouser, including the top part. We'll be doing all of them together, so stick with me. So bringing in one of the fabric for the band, now I'll be pinning this to my trouser, right side facing right side, you guys, by half an inch or even 3/4 of an inch, just a tiny bit. Yeah, so I'll be pinning this to my trouser. After I am done pinning in the first band and then sewing it to my trouser, then I will bring in the top part, the part we are going to be using for our top, and then I'll be pleating this on only the front part of the trouser, only the front part. The back is going to be open, only the front part. I'll be pleating this on the trouser. I'll make sure I cover all the space on the front of the trouser. I'll just pleat this So yeah, for the new people watching me for the first time, that you're seeing this page for the first time, don't forget to subscribe to this channel before you leave. Subscribe to my channel, you guys, and also click on the notification bell when you're subscribing so you can get notification whenever I upload a new video. And also give this video a thumbs up. You can also comment on the comment section telling me what you want to be seen on this channel, and also help me share this video, you guys. Share this video with your friends and your family. Yeah, I would really appreciate that. After I am done pleating in the first part, I'll be bringing in the second part too, to pleat on the front of the trouser, same front. Yeah, so I'm just going to make sure that the whole front is covered. That is what the jumpsuit is all about. The back is going to be open, the front is going to be covered up with this fabric, and then I'll make sure my pleating is clean. And I'm done pleating, I'll take this to my machine and then sew before bringing in the second band that to close this up. So I'll be bringing in the second, and then this is how I'll be closing it up. I'll be sewing this by 1/2 inch on the upper side, then I'll be closing it up to by 1/2 inch. You guys, that is it. Very easy. I'll advise you to watch closely at what I'm doing on the video so you can understand every step, you can get every details right. Yeah, so you can also make your own jumpsuit and also slay your own jumpsuits, your infinity jumpsuits. So let's not forget, you guys, I'll be uploading another video on how to make infinity dress, straight, flay, different type, and also how to style it. Very important. How to style your infinity jumpsuit, your dress, different ways you can style it. There are so many ways you can style it. Yes.
Oh baby, now let me warm you up.
Yeah, after all that is done, now I'll be attaching the zip now to my jumpsuit because it's ready. It's just left with the zip. So this part that is left open, that is where I'll be attaching my zip. And then please watch very carefully so you can see how I attach my zip to my trousers. So, and if you're coming to this page, if you're watching this page and you've not subscribed, what is happening? Get in a menu, go ahead and subscribe to this channel. And I'm a yogi, subscribe so you can get all these goodies that is coming in 2020. So you guys, I really appreciate you watching this video from the beginning to the end. Hope to see you next week. Bye.
Oh baby, now let me warm you up. Baby, please, let me love you much. Come on with me, baby.